Hello and welcome to Sky World. 3 South African teams are in action in the European Challenge Cup this weekend with the Sharks, Lions and Cheetahs geared to face some top-quality sides. The Cheetahs probably have the highest mountain to climb after a long absence in top-class action. While the other two teams both have 8 games under their belt in the United Rugby Championship, the Free Staters only had some warm-up games as preparation to face the might of Europe. Cheetahs coach Howie Sforey said not having enough preseason games to prepare might not hinder his side as they will be well rested. We did have very little game time to prepare. The other teams have all had 8 games in the URC while playing against the Griffons and Lions, the coach said. That is the big difference, but on the other hand we are fresh and well rested. I doubt that will hinder us. If our attitude is right, we will perform well on Saturday. The Sharks, coming off a run of losses in the URC having only won a single game thus far, are banking on their Springbok muscle to get them back to winning ways. Sharks attack coach David Williams indicated that the new faces coming into the side would add some much energy. Each week we reward performance and reward guys who have come back from injury and worked hard, so in terms of the team we put out for this weekend, we back those guys to deliver. The URC is a great competition, but the Challenge Cup, playing different opposition, so I think everyone is looking forward to the new jersey the guys are going to play in, so it's just an exciting afternoon, he said. Howe is a real strong team in all areas of the game, but we've found areas that we think we can target. Traditionally the French teams have great flair and we are a team that would like to play in a destructed environment. We can see huge growth in our performance and it is just about finding that consistency, and I think freshening up the side with the 4 new guys will be a lot of energy. It's a reward for them on how they have trained and recovered from their injuries. Lions forwards coach Julian Riedelinghuis talked about the European competition and how it is still a relatively new experience for them. The EPCR is quite new for us, not new because we experienced it last year, but in Super Rugby we never had a competition in a competition. So last week we played in the URC and this week our focus shifts to EPCR and the same with next week. And there's only 4 pool games, then you are into the round of 16, so it is a different kind of competition to what we are used to. But we quite enjoyed it. Last year was a good experience. Unfortunately we fell out in the quarterfinals, but it is a competition that we enjoy, Riedelinghuis says. What is nice is playing against a French team. We've seen what their set pieces are like, especially when it gets to scrum time. If you have a look at the top 14 games, it's interesting to watch how they go about it. Obviously they really pride themselves and they've got heavy packs. I think the pack we are playing against this weekend, depending on who they pick, is over a ton. But I've got a lot of confidence in the guys that we are traveling with this weekend. I think with any French team, they pride themselves on set piece. I think Perpignan will do well at home. They pick strong sides for home games.